in this context, I mean, do you think not joining the UPA government in 2004 was a historic blunder?
Well, that is a big debate in your country. You know, finally it went up to a party congress, and there the divide was about 60 to 40, you know, this way or that way, which according to, in communist parlance is not a very decisive, mandate. You see, there is a very tricky question involved and a very tricky evaluation required. That's why, I mean, I'll go through a long explanation so that you won't ask me the question who was where and where was I, you know, which side was I. but the tricky question is, you see, you will enter a coalition government. And 96, not only enter, but to lead a coalition government. We were 32 in Lok Sabha. Majority is 272. Leading a coalition with 32 of your members or 272. Invariably, you will have to implement many things which you oppose and you continue to oppose on the ground. So, you do something which you don't agree with, or you have told the people you oppose it. Many things that you have told the people you will do, you won't be able to do. Like Jyoti Bose himself used to say, I mean, our slogan always is state takeover of all sick jute mills in Bengal. As a Prime Minister, would you be allowed to do that, taking all the sick jute mills in Bengal? So, we want to do what we promise the people and we will do things that we oppose with the people. So, the net result is we will be betraying the people's trust or mandate from both ends. No, it is a serious evaluation problem. You know, will you be able to do what you have set out to do? That is the whole thing. I mean, this is the problem with parties like us which actually talk in terms of policies, you know, what is to be done. If it's only sharing the spoils of office, all this consideration won't have come. So, that is why this is a serious problem of evaluation. I mean, there will be points of view this way, there will be points of view that way. And that is what happened in 96. To be honest, I mean, it's not that somebody was for, somebody was against.
But what about 2004?
Not joining the government form.
Same thing. Again the same thing, 2004. There, I mean, you see, one section would say, you see the Indo-US nuclear deal, we are vindicated, we told you not to join. The other section will say, you see, if you are there inside the cabinet, this won't have happened. We would have stopped it at the level of the of the cabinet itself. So now who will be right, who is wrong? Now this is, you know, a situation where if you are a minority in the coalition, then the majority, I mean, that is your democratic principle, you will have to follow. So if you are in government and implement the Indo-US nuclear deal, then your one of the basic ideological bases on which you stand, anti-imperialism, etc., that gets eroded. Or if you were there inside, you could have stopped it from happening, in which case that would get strengthened. So which one would happen? So you understand? I mean, it is actually a very serious problem of an evaluation that takes place, and that's where on the basis of the majority we decide inside the parliament.